What's up, guys? This is Justin with another episode of the Call Center Chronicles. I'm back to you today with another episode. It's going to be a little relaxed, nothing too crazy this past week, but just want to thank a lot of you guys for coming out, supporting the videos, both on Facebook and a few messages, direct messages to me. I really appreciate the support. It means a lot. And now, please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and click that bell notification icon so you're alerted next time when there are new videos uploaded. And I'm still working on getting the new stuff, so don't worry, that stuff will be coming here for Season 2. And I'm thinking about all the new things I want to do for Season 2, what I can do and what I'm going to be able to do, and just everything in general itself. Now, I am thinking about looking up some Reddit stories and reading off some things from Reddit, or doing a few reaction things, but a lot more stuff will come in time. And I'm going to be reaching out to one of my friends about doing a collab video just with one of my buddies, and he doesn't know it yet, but I'm going to try to see if I can convince him to do that. Now, we all have friends, families who work in call centers or work in retail, and I hear so many horror stories from our fellows over there in retail. Now, the other day I was at a store. It's a box retail store, not Walmart or anything like that, but I'm hearing this woman go full-blown Karen. And a few minutes after she storms and leaves, I hear the people talking. And I go up to them and it's like, guys, you just had a full-blown Karen meltdown. And they looked at me, and some of these people were younger than me. They looked at me, and the older guy broke down laughing. He's like, you know what a Karen is? Bro, of course. I work in a call center. I get Karens almost at every other 5 calls. Sometimes sooner than that. And I asked him, what was she screaming about? What was she going off about? The thing that she was going off about was because there was a sale on a product that only took maybe $2 off. And she's screaming that the percentage on there should take off more of it. At this point, I already knew. I was like, man, someone does not know how to do basic math. Someone does not know that, so she thinks if she's going to be getting 50% off on something that's already been marked down from clearance to practically giving something away for free. I mean, the store's still going to try to make a small profit off something they're practically giving away. And she thinks she can try to walk out there with something free. Yeah, you know what, I get a lot of these things a lot. Even working with a call center. I'll get someone that calls in, they bought something, they don't like it. Instead of returning it and getting a refund, they call us to try to get a refund. I'm like, really? How? I don't even know why there are people like this, but my goodness, seriously, people, there are people like this. If you buy something, you don't like it, return the item. If it's food, speak up at the beginning, because I've seen this. Someone will sit there and eat a whole plate and then complain that the food sucked. If the food sucked, why did you finish the entire plate? Like, if you did not like a certain product you bought, return it. If it's a returnable item. Don't return something like beer saying you didn't like the beer can and it's already opened. I have a buddy who worked at a gas station that happened to him. He literally said to hell with that, went off and joined the military. This was back in high school, which was like probably a a lifetime ago now, since I'm 30. And actually, yeah, I think he had the best. He had the best life changer right there. Dealing with Karens and entitled people every day, coming in and out, thinking they're better than other people because someone needs to serve my gas in my car. Yeah, no, we don't have gas station attendants. If you want that, I think Japan still has that, but yet people give them respect. Now, mind you, I'm not sure what the deal is that people think they're so entitled. Mind you, I have my own little beliefs on why Karens and entitled Chads, Brads, whatever you want to call the guys, why they're so entitled. No one in their entire lives ever said two little letters. N-O. No. No one ever told them no in their whole lives. And when someone actually says, I'm sorry, we're not going to be able to do that, or straight up, that's not happening, they lose their minds. And I had that happen to me a while back. I mean, someone's telling me this whole spiel that there's fraud on their account, and they're telling me this entire elaborate story. And I'm looking at the transaction history log, and I circle back to the one key thing. They said they used it at a particular store. And they said, oh no, that was me. So I stopped them. Okay, a moment ago you just said this transaction at a store was fraudulent. Silence. Oh, yeah, that was fraud. I didn't use it at the store. But you stated that you used it at the store. No, I didn't say that. But you did. Then they lose it and start screaming and hollering. Are you saying I'm lying? I didn't say this and that and that. Okay. So I let them vent. I let them rant. And this is like maybe around the time I first started with my department. So I get over to my first supervisor, and I tell him the situation, and he's like, "Are you certain?" Like, yeah. All right. Get him over to me, and I'm sitting near my supervisor. So I'm up there. I'm standing up, and I'm just like there talking with my soup, telling him the situation. It's like, send him over to me. I'll deal with it. So I'm hearing him. I have one headset off so I can hear my supervisor. And my supervisor's just like, oh, I'm so sorry about that. Let me go ahead and pull the call and listen to it. Let me place you on hold. He pulls my call. And I'm hearing it. And he's hearing it. And he realizes I'm hearing it. And he's trying not to laugh. Because he heard the exact same thing. Mind you, I used to work security. I had to pay very close attention to things. Mind you, where I work security, it was for an elderly community. And maybe a few times there have been maybe some people trying to break into Grandma and Grandpa's place because they think Grandma and Grandpa has some medication. So I had to pay attention, especially when I had to do the awful, dreadful incident reports. Now, paying attention to things, I had to listen to things. My supervisor listened to the entire spiel and picked up and heard the exact same things I heard. So he goes back to the caller and tells him, well, we heard the call, and from what I hear, my agent did ask you several times if you made that transaction, and you first said no, then you said yes, and then you said no again. So which is it? And the person is dead silent and hangs up. So if you're going to lie, why are you going to continue to lie once you get caught in the lie? That's what I don't understand. I remember I had one this kid, and I know it was a kid because their voice hadn't even cracked yet, and it sounds like a child. Like, my siblings, my step-siblings, when I last saw them, they were probably below 9 or 10. And that was about the tone and pitch range of this caller, claiming to be their mother, who, from what I could tell from the date of birth, should be in their 40s. So I contacted our customer protection unit, and they confirmed the exact same thing. Why do people insist on trying to lie? I don't understand that. And that's basically what the emphasis and story are today. Why lie when you know you're going to get caught? I don't get it. But it's funny to hear them backpedal, especially when they realize, oh crap, I've been caught. It's so funny, it's hilarious, and I just enjoy it. I enjoy those calls because they make my day feel, oh my gosh, this cannot be happening right now. This cannot be happening. So what do? We detail, notate the account, and get them over to where they need to get to. But it's just so funny, especially when they realize, oh my gosh, I've been caught, and they hang up. Or they panic and they don't even try to backpedal, they try to stand their ground, and these Karens decide, let me talk to the supervisor. Do they not realize we're going to inform the supervisor of what you tried to do? Oh yeah, the supervisor is going to be told before you get there, and they're probably going to side with us at that point, after we know you just tried lying to us. But with that itself, we're going to go ahead and wrap up this video. Guys, if this video can get at least 20 likes, I'm going to try to push for 20 likes. I want to try to convince my friend for a collaboration video. So go ahead and make sure you smash that like button and smash the subscribe button so I can go ahead and get you more videos. And I'm going to try to think of something awesome for the Season 1 finale for y'all. So just go ahead and let me know what y'all would like to see, and I'll see what I can do about putting something together. So again, my name has been Justin with the Call Center Chronicles. I hope you guys have yourselves a great day.